Alright, ladies and gentlemen, fucking Jacko, Wacko, and Dot is in this game again, and she plays completely different. She plays a little bit like Venom, and that scares the shit out of me because, like, does this replace Venom? But we don't know. Let me check this gameplay thing introducing Jacko. She's coming out this Friday, so I mean, let's hope. Let me check it out. So let's see. Listen, I really want Venom in this game. Like I told you earlier, I wanted to play a lot more Strife, but I realized that I have never played Guilty Gear. I only play Venom. So it's like, wow, when your character doesn't make it, I feel lost, man. So I need a replacement for a little bit. So let's check her out and see how she works. Oh, good. Let's start.
Jack O fights by summoning servants. Take control of the ever-changing battlefield as you go on the offense.
That is actually very nice.
Summon Servant. This move summons a servant. Servant gauge is required to summon them.
Oh.
You can use servants as projectiles by hitting them with an attack. Servants disappear. A lot of
Oh shit! What the fuck? I wanted to pause it. I went back.
Servant gauge is required to summon.
So we need we need summon gauge. I'm really not liking this little trend that the DLC characters are having with like an extra gauge to do their shit. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I just wanted to know where my mouse was. But I really don't like that because it scares me, right? Imagine if like Venom can set up a bunch of pool balls, but he needs the the ball meter. Imagine going through life with a ball meter. That life will suck. Oh no, my ball meter is down. Anyway, back to the video. Food for thought.
You can use servants as projectiles by hitting them with an attack. Servants disappear either when an opponent's attack hits them or after a set period of time. Pick up Servant. This move picks up a nearby servant. You cannot block while lifting the servant, but you can dash backwards. Throw Servant. This move throws a servant forward that you've picked up. The servant becomes a projectile once thrown, moving forward in a curved line.
Okay, listen. They said that the summon servant says hold okay, so I'm gonna assume if that you hold it, you automatically pick it up. Like Venom had a mechanic that, you know, you can summon your ball, right? But if you hold the button, you teleport to the ball because Venom already had a teleport that you teleport to a ball that you set up. Again, this bitch looking way too much like Venom. I don't like that.
Release Servant. This move releases a servant you've picked up. Once released, the servant falls to the ground at your location. You can use a servant to start your offense by hitting them with an aerial attack after releasing them in the air.
Nice.
Recover. This move collects all servants that are currently summoned. The servant gauge refills once they've been recalled. Servant gauge is required to activate this move. Attack Command. This move causes all currently summoned servants to attack.
Nice.
As it launches the opponent on hit, you can follow up with a combo.
Oh my god, that's a combo starter. Oh shit.
Or in setups due to its fast startup and recovery. Servant gauge is required to activate this move.
Alright, hear me out. I get it. Yeah, you get meter. You need meter to summon the fucking minions. But holy shit, you need the meter for everything? We're playing it a little too safe for my taste, right? This is the type of shit that by the end of the fucking game, they're gonna be like, you can just do shit Like the Dragon Ball Fighter deal, you know, patch that came out recently. Now that everything just broke loose, right? Now fucking Dragon Ball Fighter seems like a game that I want to play, right? It just looks crazy. But look how long it took, right? It feels like they're playing super fucking safe. Everything needs the fucking meter. Watch it. The final season, you're gonna do a lot of crazy shit with the summons without the meter. Watch it. This is gonna happen. You just gotta wait like, what, 4 years? We'll get there.
Defend command. This move creates a barrier around all servants currently summoned. When the opponent attacks a servant with their barrier up,
that's too strong. That needs meter. I understand that one. That's
this
very
works
strong.
well against opponents who try to get rid of servants by attacking them. You can follow up with Forever Elysion Driver while the opponent is stunned. Servant Gauge is required to activate this move.
Oh, that's her super. Everybody thought that the command graph that she had before was bag. But no, it's just a super. She doesn't have it. Shit.
Countdown. This move causes all currently summoned servants to explode.
Yes.
The servants vanish after the explosion, but it causes heavy damage. It takes time before the explosion goes off,
Does it hurt
so
you?
buy some time with Jack O's normal attacks. Servant Gauge
Oh,
is required
no!
to activate this move. Servant Shoot, an attack that hits in front of Jack O. By hitting servants with this move, you can send them flying far off. This works well as a poke at long range. This move can be canceled into some special moves.
That is pretty good.
Forever Elysion Driver.
That
An
is a name.
extremely damaging throw. This move can be used in combos or to interrupt your opponent's
Never mind.
offense
Yes,
due
it's
to
a
the
super.
invincibility on startup. Be careful with this move, as it whiffs unless you are extremely close to the opponent. Cheer Servant On. This move grants a temporary buff to servants. The slash version makes servants invincible, meaning they no longer disappear when the opponent attacks them. The heavy slash version makes the servant gauge recover very quickly, making it possible to launch a combination offense together with your
Oh,
servants.
I get it. I get it.
Make good use of the servants
That
you
is-
summoned to
That is pretty good. Jakku's gonna be all about managing your meter and your minion meter, right? So that's a really good super if you have minions out, because you're gonna do a lot of crazy shit with that. What I want to know is what's the deal with the mass? There's like mass on, mass off Jakku. What the fuck is the deal with that? Can I need an explanation? What the fuck is that shit?
create an opportunity to attack. You can mix the opponent up with her dust attack or throw once you're in close range. If your opponent tries to prevent you from summoning servants, use standing kick or far standing slash as pokes.
That
Her
is Venom.
sweep is also easy to use and has a lot of active
Venom
frames.
has the pokey poke.
Her
Oh my god.
aerial dust attack can keep the opponent from approaching too.
Oh no.
Once you have control of the field,
So what's the deal with the mask though? Summon servant, throw servant, recover. This is pretty good. What? Shut up! It's time to learn Jakku, I guess. Fuck. Actually, I like this type of characters with the setup and shit like that.
use Cheer Servant On and move in to overwhelm the opponent. Thank you for watching.
They didn't explain the mask. Did I miss it somehow? Did I miss the mask? They didn't say anything about the mask.
Jack O fights by summoning servants.
Why do you have to call her like
Take
that?
control
Jack
of the
O.
ever-changing battlefield
You say
as
Jack
you
O,
go
man.
on the offense. Summon Servant. This move summons a servant.
Shut up.
Servant Gauge is required to summon them. You can use servants as
Yo,
projectiles
what happened
by
to
hitting
the
them with an attack.
Did I fuck it up? Yes. What the
Servants
fuck? It went for
disappear either-
what the fuck?
Either when an opponent's attack hits them or after a set period of time. Pick up Servant. This move picks up a nearby servant.
I love her
You
running
cannot block
animation.
while
Though.
lifting the servant, but you can
guess
dash backwards.
We don't know what's the deal with the mess.
Throw servant. This move throws a servant forward
Alright, hold
that
on.
you've picked up.
Maybe it's like Kai in XR that if you knock him down a bunch of times, his hair gets loose and his theme plays, the older one. So maybe if you punch Jacko way too many times in the face, she loses her mask. Who knows? Hey, how you doing, Oscar? It's working fine. Guess what? Today it crashed when I turned it on again. Don't ask me why. But at least it's working. At least it didn't crash while, you know, updating anything. Yo, I want to see her crouching animation, though.
As it whiffs unless you are extremely close to the opponent. Cheer servant on.
So we have...
This move
That
grants
attack
temporary
sounds like a
buff to
fate
servants.
attack. Not gonna fucking
The
lie.
slash version makes servants invincible, meaning they no longer... Servant shoot.
Servant
An attack
shoot,
that
though.
hits in this move.
Like... Good fuck. Angry punking girl. Anyway, Jacko will be looking very wacko. Yes, I made that joke. Anyway, Jacko is looking very interesting. She plays completely different from the previous one, just like Ramathol. Ramathol is a completely different character in this game, and so is Jacko, right? I guess Jacko would have been a lot of problems for Strive, at least the way that she used to play. That wouldn't, especially with the wall break, because you set a house, then you break the wall, and your house is in another fucking state. So it's like that wouldn't have worked, right? So, but with the whole poking and setting up and rush down and setting up with rush down is a very familiar type of gameplay. I don't know. I can't put my finger quite on it. Like, but it reminds me of some. You're right. But yeah, Jacko's looking great, and I think I might have to play Jacko for a while till I see another character. I really wanted to play Gold Lewis. Gold Lewis is not my character. I just can't. That's a very interesting bundle. I don't understand it. Right, her colors? Man, can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. Anyway, she's looking great. She's coming out this fucking Humble Bundle. She's coming out this Friday. So, yeah, that's a lot of isekai shit. Yeah, I remember that anime, Clockwork Planet. Huh. The Night Cartoonish and the Orc Editor? What the fuck? Okay. Bye, Humble Bundle. I just can't with you right now. Anyway, Jacko looks great. I can't wait. I want to see more of her. She's coming out this Friday. We gotta check those colors. But, again, she looks very familiar. And that scares me. Alright. Let's move on.